Et bonjour à tous et bienvenue pour le dernier épisode de Super Seducer. C'est vrai que j'ai jamais regardé. C'est quoi ce truc? Alors je sais qu'il me manque un succès.
You're just so beautiful and I want to give you a
Ça
kiss.
c'est un quoi?
Whoa, no.
Why not?
Because I don't know you.
I'm not trying to fuck you in your ass or anything. I'm just
Wow.
trying to give you a kiss.
You know what?
Ça c'est les prises...
That's gonna be the
Voilà, c'est
throwing.
les...
The throwing.
Bon. En tout cas, nous sommes au dernier... avant-dernier chapitre. Le chapitre 9. Alors, c'est un trésor rendre jeu, mais tu en penses pour ta collègue. Serais-tu capable de naviguer dans ces autres troupes et de les inviter à un rendez-vous? La voir en dehors du boulot et en tête à tête. Allez. On va apprendre à draguer une collègue. Oh non, tu joues encore un Candy Crush, mais t'es niveau 495, incroyable. C'est qui ce gars? Ouais, il est musclé, mais est-ce que tu devrais regarder des hommes nus au travail? Ok. Tu travailles sur le rapport, comment ça se passe? Bon sang, tu es sexy, si tu travaillais pas ensemble, j'hésiterais pas à te sauter. Ok, bon, la A et la D, c'est des mauvaises réponses, je présume. Ah non, la A, c'est une bonne, ok, pardon. C'est la bonne réponse, ok. Un harcèlement au boulot, attention.
God, you're sexy. If we weren't working, I'll just...
What'd you say?
Nothing, I wasn't saying anything, I was just rehearsing. Oh, hang on. Hi. Yep. Oh, yeah, of course, yes. No, I'll be
Ça se
there.
voit que...
10 o'clock Tuesday, okay. Great, see you, bye-bye. Just a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is exactly how you should not
C'est un coup
behave
avoir une
in
plainte
the office.
pour harcèlement en boulot. Petite blague, bien sûr.
Oh, no way, you still play Candy Crush?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
I am. Of course I am.
Level 495.
Putain,
Are you kidding me?
495, c'est le niveau
501.
d'Aaron
How many
Gates.
years did that take?
Around 5.
5 ans sur
working
Google.
on it.
Work for the company.
Which
It's
level
great.
are you at?
Oh, I don't know, 200 and something. But
Putain de
I'll
merde.
send you a Candy Crush request.
Alright.
Nice one. Alright, we'll carry on. Don't let me
Draguer en
disturb you.
utilisant
You've got
Candy Crush comme...
Don't tell anyone. It's gonna be our secret, right?
We'll see. I've got email to all.
Stop.
When someone's bored at work, you know, the humdrum stuff, it's a nice way to snap them out of it.
Quand
A little
tu te
bit of
chies au
teasing, a
boulot et
little
que tu
bit
joues à
of
Candy
playfulness,
Crush,
so it's a good
et
choice.
que c'est une de tes collègues que tu trouves sexy, n'hésite pas à lui dire.
What do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him. I heard he was a total freak.
Ah ouais, il est au
Ouais,
bout.
that's
D'accord.
amazing gossip. Wow, cool, thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
Oh,
That's
for work,
totally fine.
It doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Il a demandé lui ce qu'elle fait pendant le week-end, dit que c'est vraiment dommage qu'ils aient arrêté le repas gratuit du vendredi. Parle de la fille sexy avec laquelle tu as couché la semaine passée pour la rendre jalouse. Bon là c'est une mauvaise réponse, clairement, c'est Cramax. J'aurais pas demandé la B, c'est débile.
Oh, so tired. Oh,
How are you tired, man?
so tired. Why did you say?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there was this. I went out like a few days ago, and I met this blonde girl, and she actually came round last night, like 11 o'clock, which is not late, right? 11.
In the morning.
No, 11 at night. It's not very late. You know, I normally sleep 12, 1, so it's okay. But this girl, she was so crazy in bed, and we were.
Why,
like,
that was the first time you met her, right?
seconds, but first time was like 5 minutes.
So she was not
And
a
then-
prostitute.
No, I didn't pay. I just bought her some
Ouais,
drinks.
sympa.
But then
Putain, mon collègue il va aux putes
she
quoi,
came and
super.
like we were having, in the bed and stuff. Yeah, so like after 2 hours, I'm like, babe, come on, I've got work tomorrow. She's like, don't stop, give it to me, it's amazing. Oh, best I've ever had.
Tu passes
And I'm
mon
like,
pour
I
un
know,
connard.
babe, obviously it's amazing,
Ouais,
but look,
super.
I've
So
got to
how
go
many
to
hours
work
in
tomorrow.
total?
Well, that was like after 2, and then she's like again. And then it was...
Oh, la
I
collègue,
guess
ouais, elle est
I
curieuse,
finally
hein.
took it out for the last time, maybe five 5 in the morning. She left. She's like, "Oh, let's do it more, please. It's the best." And blah blah. And I was like, "Look," and I called a cab, and she went like maybe 5:30, something like that. So that's why I'm tired. You understand, right?
I think you're bullshitting. I think it was probably 5 minutes. You got it the other way around. 5 minutes of sex and 6 hours of rest.
No, maybe.
Should get another coffee. That will help.
Yeah, because I am tired. But I mean, it was good for her, and I like.
But you're a good storyteller.
You liked it. I can give more details as well.
I mean, fake storyteller. No. Never mind. Just keep on working.
Tu passes tellement pour une merde.
Not the right conversation for the office at all.
Oh, crois-moi qu'il y en a qui se dérangent pas. Hein.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more or less. I'm young. It's okay to have some fun.
And you always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad.
Oh,
later.
crois-moi qu'il y en a qui se dérangent pas. Hein.
Oh.
Yep.
J'espère. Maintenant, tu sais qu'au week-end,
To
tu sais que c'est notre
transition
colo.
from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? You know, the conversation subject is quite common. It gives
Quoi,
you
tu veux
more
savoir ce que je fais le
chances of
week-end? Tu
connection,
veux,
so it's a
tu
great
veux
thing
te
to ask.
m'attraper? Le mec qui pleure pas, non.
Oh hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know,
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Même, il a cru vraiment. Hein.
yeah I've
One
got
is
big
dead,
plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the
yeah.
options?
Oh, you know, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice,
But
nice
anyway, I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the
Boulot
company
de
is
points.
going.
Tu es d'accord, tu n'es pas d'accord et tu essaies de la convaincre. Demande-lui si elle veut prendre part à ton combo pour chier dans son bureau dur. Conseille-lui de méditer, c'est pas une vraie entreprise, je suis un personnage, nous sommes dans un jeu vidéo. Pas mal. Les deux premiers, ça doit être des fausses. Ouais, c'était sûr. Faut jamais aller dans le même sens que tes collègues. Dans ce jeu, on t'a bien appris un truc, c'est toujours ne pas être d'accord. C'est jamais être d'accord.
Yeah, you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some shit.
How old are you?
35.
For these kids' games.
Kids games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead.
C'est vraiment la réponse
I
quand t'as
like
5 ans.
taking
Quoi.
dumps. It's a perfect combination. What
Have
do
you
you think?
tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Putain, elle est
Yeah, but
vraiment.
You don't like him, right?
Man, but I
La
still
meuf est
think you're
vraiment
going
pas.
too
Elle est
far.
vraiment
You
premier
don't like
degré.
him, I thought it
Quoi.
would make you happy.
You know, I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
Richard, mais tu as quel
This
âge?
usually works
Putain,
for me, to
comment
be
ça,
honest.
proposer de
but
chier sur le
I'll think,
du bureau du patron?
have a
mais
think.
tu-
I did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
No?
No,
You sure?
oh,
Well, you better not.
no, I usually.
Putain, mais c'est Iclouse
my
la
napkin
meuf!
is on. Diapers.
I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you. Feel free to do it.
Les caméras de surveillance qui voient un mec chier sur le bureau du patron. Putain, mais il a vrillé le chef. Il a vrillé mec.
Well, listen, there's no need to be stressed, right? Try this. There's, you know, there's like meditation exercises and all the things like that. So, anyway, go with this. Try. This company is not real. Just imagine, like, I'm not in a real company.
You serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company
This company is not real.
I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job. Do you see where I'm going? Like, nothing really matters.
I'll try it at home.
I'm a character.
If you don't mind.
You know, like a film or computer game.
There are people watching us right now.
This is not real. This is not real. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this report. It doesn't matter. And then you just don't feel stressed. These are not real letters on my
Let me finish the
screen.
report though, and then pretend the office does not exist.
Finish
you don't mind.
the report. It doesn't matter for the company.
La vraie,
It doesn't
en vrai,
exist
c'est pas une
Exactly.
réponse
because
de
you're
merde.
a
Hein, mais
character and you're not real.
All
You
right.
see how it works? It's amazing.
Maybe I'll get a promotion as well,
Yes,
which
a
doesn't
fake
exist.
promotion. Yeah. Now you get it. There you go.
le fou de la boîte.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Ouais, non, ça va pas marcher. Bon.
Well, I know it's hard now, but if you think about it, anytime someone new comes in, they make a lot of changes, right? And there's bound to
Ne
be
jamais
some
être
period
dans
of
son sens.
adjustment.
Hein.
But if
Même
you
si
think
la
about
meuf,
it,
elle
I
a
think
des
the strategy
chiants,
is
cousin.
correct. And if we just wait a few weeks, I think everything's going to
Frère, tu
smooth
rigoles
out
zéro,
and
hein.
it'll actually be a lot better because he seems really smart. So
All right. Well,
you know.
I'm hoping you're right.
yeah, of course, I'm always right. Remember that.
Let's see.
If this is what you really feel, then say it and use some intelligent arguments, some logical points, and try and change
Je suis
her
pas
mind.
d'accord avec toi.
You can generate
Pourquoi
attraction
Bah, je suis pas
if
d'accord
you're
avec toi.
looking intelligent, doing it in a smart way. So try that.
J'ai envie de te dire, ça dépend beaucoup de si tu sais quoi dire ou pas. Hein.
I used to work for Baxford, Baxter, and Bowtie, right?
That's correct.
C'est une
Now,
assurance, ça,
what
non
happened? Why did you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Will not. Thank you.
Tu veux savoir si elle est célibataire. Demande-lui quels sont ses projets pour les vacances et avec qui il part. Demande-lui directement si elle est célibataire. Non. Parle des prix d'immobilier. Demande-lui si elle est locataire et avec qui elle vit. Tu vas avoir un copain, c'est obligé, regarde tes bras, tes jambes, tes pieds. Dis qu'elle est célibataire car elle fait beaucoup trop d'efforts pour être belle au trou. La E, c'est clairement une mauvaise réponse. Hein. Ouais, c'était sûr. Il y a deux corrects, la A et la C. La D et E, c'est des mauvaises réponses.
So you must have a man at home.
I don't.
You don't? What? Are you joking?
No,
How come?
no.
Look at you, how amazing you are. You have such lovely tanned arms.
Alors,
and the
complimenter
way you
sur
paint your
les
fingers
bras,
different. Last
j'aime bien.
week you had blue, right? And nice, this
You're quite
red
observant,
colour.
aren't you?
Amazing, yeah. And that other, I mean, this is really nice because it shows your legs. And
Complimenter
you have
les
nice
bras et les
kind of
jambes.
legs.
Thank you.
And
peux
your
faire-
feet are so sweet as well, like little.
Well, do you have a fit fetish?
Well, I didn't until I met you. Your feet are amazing, so I'm kind
That's
of
a bit creepy.
getting one. But anyway, so you're single. That's surprising.
Coup de fétiche. Super.
Not very smooth. So many different ways to find out whether she's single and available.
J'avoue.
Hey, just a guess, but are you single?
Yeah, why would you
I
say
knew it.
that?
I knew
though?
it. Well, look at you. Look how you dress, like very sexy, and do a lot of makeup and stuff. And when you walk, you're like shaking your arms from side to side, so all the guys can see. Like, come to me.
I
Come
have
to me.
actually
Like
walking problems with my hip. That's why I walk this way.
walking problems.
Yeah.
Well, let me massage it better. Where is
No,
it? Here?
can you stop touching me, please?
Where is it? In the bum crack, or where is it?
Can you stop
Exactly.
doing that? Do you remember I'm a lawyer? I can file a sexual harassment case.
Voilà,
We could do
la
that.
plainte,
We could. I
la
tell you
plainte aux
what. We
fesses,
could do
mon
this.
frère.
Like,
C'est ça
I'll harass
que tu
you.
veux.
And then, like, we play, like, I'm the lawyer, and I could be, what could I be? Like, I know, I come to your house to repair something, and then I touch you, and
Do you
you're
watch
like, I'm
cheap
gonna
porn or what?
cheap.
Yeah, you know. Coming to
Porn,
someone's
expensive.
place.
I don't know, I don't really care, to be honest, as long as it's, like, porn's porn,
As long as
right?
it
Ça
can
a
help you to
brillé,
get it up.
on sait pas pourquoi.
Well, I don't need any help with that. It's normally up, and then I decide to watch it, and then whatever. But what do you think? Could harass you? And you could even, look,
La
I'll
tournure des
harass
choses qui est
you,
partie, on sait pas.
you sue me, and then I can give you a few $100. Or, better answer, I just give you a few $100 right away. And we don't need to do all the lawyer stuff.
Are you calling me a prostitute? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
No, it doesn't mean you're a prostitute. Just if you do it once, then it's like at least a part-time.
Oh, listen, just shut
most.
the fuck up. I
Shut
knew
the
you were
fuck
pagan
up.
and an idiot. Just stop it. Can't take it anymore, man.
Oh putain, elle a niqué le Mac là. Elle a explosé son Mac, hein.
Kind of cruel and mean and very dangerous in the workplace.
J'avoue. Donc là, ah, là c'est des bonnes réponses. Putain, j'avoue, là c'est comment c'est bizarre de poser comme question. Je la trouve trop bizarre, mais bon.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do, in fact. Big plans.
Yeah?
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
Au
You're
Portugal.
gonna surf to there, or once you get there?
Well, I'm
quite hard,
gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube they have these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
isn't it?
the world record, 30 meters.
Oh my God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right,
I think I can do it better.
okay. But anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out
friends.
girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
J'avoue, la question là, elle est bizarre quoi. Tu pars avec des amis. Ouais, des amis. Ouais. Des amis, comment les
You
amis?
can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too
T'es
close
célibataire?
to coming onto it. So,
Ouais, faut
smooth
toujours
way to do
trouver
it is that. So, well done.
un subterfuge. Après le déjeuner. Sponsor Starbucks. On dirait qu'ils sont dans un open space, mais c'est bizarre.
What do you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
attention.
Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and we
I
have
heard
so many
that.
Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
vindaloo probably. That's the
Yep.
most
Putain,
spicy one.
s'il n'y a pas une
Good guess,
vanne
good
sur
guess.
la nourriture indienne,
You know me.
je suis déçu. Poupée va me faire une tasse de thé. Je veux ce rapport sur mon bureau à 9h, taquin. Demande-lui ce qu'elle pense de la chaleur et parle de la météo en Angleterre. Et la 4, c'est quoi? C'est la mauvaise réponse. J'ai un problème avec ce rapport. Peut-être que si tu vas sur mon bureau et que tu... Ok. Oui, je me doutais que c'était la B, la bonne réponse.
Hey, I don't know, this is just not working out. I'm trying to make it, look bright and fresh or whatever, but something's just not clicking. Do you think you could help me?
Well, I can have a look. Yeah, I'm
Well,
sure I can help.
I don't think the problem's with this. I think it's just, like, I'm not very relaxed. I've got all this tension and stuff, so maybe you could just, pop down under the desk and,
Did I hear it right?
yeah, put this in your mouth and...
What the fuck did you
Just for a
just
few
say?
minutes.
Le début qui
Are you
était bien,
for
puis
real?
c'est à
I
dérailler.
thought we were friends. What the
Yeah, I mean, it's a friendly favour.
fuck? No, it's not a friendly favor.
If you
Ah bon?
ever want the
D'accord,
same, I'm
bizarre.
ready.
Les amis.
Oh, I would never want it from you, that's for sure. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking report you to the manager, man. Is that okay?
No, not really. What if I say it was...
Même pas mon manager,
I'll
t'es
tell you what,
foutu.
it's a
No,
joke.
no, 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 no.
It's a joke.
Just stop talking. I don't think we should
English
continue.
humour.
Well,
English
English
humour.
humor I could never understand. I don't think
Well,
you're good at it. So,
Yeah, it's alright. So
Yeah,
the
you're
main thing was I was
disgusting, you're
joking,
disgusting.
and even this looks
Just
fine
stop,
as it is.
stop talking, please.
Please.
And that was very selfish thinking, wasn't it? Although it would relax you and probably help you think more clearly to ask that of a
Toi
colleague.
qui as eu les idées, hein. Franchement, si tu penses premier degré que les gens font ça.
Disastrous and wrong. That is sexual harassment.
Voilà, c'est du sexe.
You would be punished severely in this life and the next.
Il va me faire le truc misogyne.
I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir, we'll be done.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit.
Wow.
Straighten this up. There you go.
Yeah, is that right?
Cette
Yes,
tentative
carry
de
on.
se rapprocher de la toucher.
Ah, ouais.
Waouh. J'ai
Alright.
jamais vu une technique aussi claquée au sol.
And increase that font size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know,
No.
I'm always open for any
Of
suggestions
course
from
you
you.
are. Carry on.
Will do.
Cousine, t'as foutu en l'air ton Mac, comment
Bringing
tu veux
some
bosser?
playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice.
T'as qu'à 2 points, jeter son Mac par terre et puis chialer. Est-ce que ça te dirait de dîner avec moi? Est-ce que tu vas aller au Shamrock avec moi et d'autres personnes du bureau ce soir? Ouais. Est-ce que tu peux venir chez moi ce soir et que je nous prépare à manger? Oula, tu sortiras avec un collègue? La D, c'est peut-être pas... Ouais, Ah, c'est tous des mauvaises, à part la C, B. Je me doutais que la B était une bonne réponse, donc... Ils sont tous mauvaises, sauf la B, ok.
Hey, listen, 8 p.m. Thursday, I've got reservations for this Italian place, bistro, Cafe
Oh, I heard-
Romantico.
Okay, I heard a
Yeah.
lot about it.
You want to go with me?
Who else is coming?
Well, there's me, there's you, and it's a reservation for 2, actually. I wanted to take more people. I was like, give me your biggest table and all that, but they said, oh, sorry, we only have a table for 2. And then I was like, oh no, what shall I do? Who will I invite? And then I did like, you know, random generator thing, and it was you. So
L'intitulé est quand même...
I'm a lucky girl.
I mean, it could have easily been anyone, you know, Thomas and Mark and all those cool guys, my friends. But it was you. So what do you think? Are you free?
En fait,
No, let me-
l'intitulé
let
est pas
me-
mauvais,
Thursday,
mais c'est...
yeah.
Thursday, 8 p.m. No,
Cafe Romantico. You got nothing there. You're free, right?
completely busy.
Oh, what?
Something just came up.
Oh,
You don't see it on that screen, but something just came up, so I can't go. I'm
you
sorry.
can't go?
No,
Okay, maybe another time. Yeah?
maybe another time.
I'll just invite one of
But
my other
probably
friends.
not.
They all want to come, so I won't be there alone sitting drinking wine. I'll have a great night.
Of course. Enjoy.
C'est juste l'intitulé, bon...
That's just the wrong way to get a girl that you like from the workplace out on a date. Way smoother need to be.
Ouais. Oh là, c'est encore pire.
Hey, I couldn't help but notice that the other day you were looking at these recipe sites.
Listen, can you please stop picking at my computer? It's annoying.
Ah, j'avoue, le
that's what
piping,
I'm
là,
known
mon
for. I'm
bras...
Richard the Pico. But anyway, since you like
Oh, le-
cooking, and I love cooking. Yeah,
Ça, c'est
and
mon
I've got
classico
some,
del Madrid.
lots of
J'aime bien
recipe
regarder les,
books.
les
I
comptes
like
de-
cooking Thai food, different stuff. So why don't you come to my house one day and we could cook together? Maybe tonight, tomorrow night, or
No.
tonight and tomorrow night. Cook Thai food tonight, Italian tomorrow.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. I cannot.
Yeah. What about the day after?
No, my schedule is full every day.
Oh.
For the next 5 years at least. So
Ah,
maybe I
you're
can come after
joking.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You joking or in 5
No,
years?
I'm quite serious. In 5 years.
Like today? In 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it in iCal. Well, it'll give me a lot of time to practice my cooking. Should be amazing by then. So you're in for a treat.
Bon, c'est des mauvaises réponses, mais bon, y a rien de gênant, quoi.
The wrong place, very hard in the office, and the wrong execution to get a girl around for the old cooking date.
La question au direct.
What do you think about dating co-workers?
Totally not.
No?
Not into that at all.
No, we shouldn't do it, but it's exciting.
No, I see what you're getting at. No, it's no.
No, not at all.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with you actually, because like you're working with someone, you need to be professional,
Yeah.
and then it's a big world out there. There are lots of people like, why do you have to date people from work? And do you think about anyone from work?
No, not at all.
No. Yeah, me too. To be honest, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
These
Exactly.
people, God.
You don't need to explicitly ask, because when you explicitly ask, she can always say it's a bad idea.
Ouais, le B, c'était cramé.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to
the-
come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right. Cool.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
Ah ouais, quelques jours plus tard, carrément.
Hey, you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Le mec est encore dessus. Je vois que tu fais du crossfit, tes jambes sont tellement sexy. Ça se voit, j'aimerais pouvoir te recouvrir d'huile si on travaillait pas ensemble. Ok, le crossfit c'est pour les bobos primeurs qui n'hésitent qu'à travers leur stupide corps. Je voulais commencer le crossfit, mais j'ai pas trouvé de bonne salle. Où est-ce que je t'en fais? J'aime pas trop la muscu, je préfère les vrais sports comme le tennis, la marche ou le vélo. Bon, déjà la A et la B, la C ça donne des mauvaises réponses, et la B aussi. Ah, il doit y avoir des neutres en vrai. La A ça doit être une neutre. Je dirais peut-être la B ou la E, la D ou la E. Non, la E c'est la D. Non, c'est la E la neutre. Ouais, je m'en doutais un petit peu que la E était neutre.
I knew you do CrossFit. I can tell because look at your legs, they're really sexy. And you have to do loads of squats and those jumps and stuff, jumping on boxes and whatever, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good guess.
Yeah. I'm good at guessing, you know that. Good at many things.
Yeah, well, good at being impolite as well.
Polite to give you a compliment.
Yeah, well, it's a bit too cheesy, no? For a compliment, you can do better, I'm sure. Or maybe don't do better, just don't talk to me.
Don't talk about a woman's physical properties in the workplace.
Ça se voit, j'aimerais pouvoir te couvrir. Putain, la
Yeah, I
phrase de
could
fou.
tell. I mean, your body's just so sexy, and I would definitely be just, you know, I'd like to rub oil all over it, and all. Of course, if we
Le
weren't
mec,
working
t'es un brin.
together,
Vraiment, il y a des phrases.
then I would
Right.
want to like.
And how often do this
Faut
stuff
aller les
come
chercher,
into
les
your
phrases de
head?
taré quand même.
Like,
Well, you cannot count to 5.
well, it was quite a big number.
All right.
Yeah,
So you hit double digits.
in an hour. Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bit creepy.
Well,
For a
some say
colleague.
creepy,
I say creepy.
some also say creepy. To be honest, but you know.
Sorry, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, elle est vraiment en marbre, la meuf. Hein. C'est
Oh,
une dinguerie.
creepy.
Grosse frite.
CrossFit, come on, that is just bullshit. That stuff. Yes, it is like yuppie wannabe, you know, losers. To be honest,
Now, what sports are you into? I can tell none
none.
by the way of looking at you.
Fuck you, and fuck this company.
Oh, suit yourself.
Here you go.
Alright,
Look,
énerve-toi.
take my keyboard. Maybe do some squats with it.
Oh, la susceptibilité de malade.
You've gone mental, haven't you?
T'as perdu les pédales, bon grand. Bon, je me doutais que c'était la D.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
Ah, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
it's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well,
J'étais
maybe
sûr que c'était la
I'll
D,
try
là,
that one
dans ce sens.
one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all, not at all. You're
Okay,
welcome. All right.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
Parle de ce que vous aimez faire d'autre en dehors du boulot. Parle de la fête du bureau à venir. La A, ouais. Logique.
Karen,
Yes.
I wanted to know. You
C'est
know,
vrai
you
qu'on
said
c'est
you
vrai
do
qu'on connaissait
CrossFit.
pas son prénom.
What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend. But anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take
Oh, t'es la
pictures. I
meuf
like
chiante par défaut.
photography.
Hein.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa. Oh no way! I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, you know, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing,
yeah.
and then obviously not like that, but
Great.
better than when I
great.
started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa. That's great. Great
I
to
take
know
that as a
that.
compliment
Yes,
because
it is a compliment.
the guy he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He trained me. I don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. sometimes some
Le squash
dance,
avant que le
little
paddle
bit of
devient
gym, but also
hyper populaire.
climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah,
fais quoi de tes
but
week-ends?
not mountain
Je me branle.
climbing,
D'accord.
you know, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls.
Grave
And
de
stuff.
malade.
Interesting,
D'accord.
interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've done it in like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so much about it and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, it's not too scary. You always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
Yeah, so I
you
can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details,
Yes,
or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even, you know.
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
From the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal
Bon, on est
stuff,
bientôt
but in
arrivé à
a
la
smooth
fin.
way. So it's the right
Il
option.
doit encore
Well
rester
done.
trois trucs.
What you looking at?
it's this design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Il y a rien sur ton truc.
Okay.
Ah si, il y a des trucs.
So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over
Nice,
time.
nice.
Like adding
Ça sent
wheels,
tellement-
and then adding
Ça c'est tellement le
other
drame
stuff,
dans
little
quelques
aerial
instants.
on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually. You
Yeah?
like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you
Oula,
like
ça
you
se voit
into
qu'on est dans une autre
environment and
époque.
stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice, good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Invite-la à un rendez-vous, invite-la de nouveau à aller au Shamrock avec le groupe. Organise une des activités que l'une de vous deux aime faire en dehors du travail. Ça doit être celle-là la bonne. J'aimerais avoir ton avis sur quelque chose d'important. Est-ce que tu penses que c'est bien? La phrase de malade. Ah, la A, c'est une faux aussi. Ouais, j'aurais dû m'en douter. La phrase de
What do you
malade.
say if one day we go for like a real date?
Like
Just-
a real date.
Yeah, like not hanging out and stuff, but like a real.
La dernière, ça va
Do you
être
think it's okay
l'accident
between colleagues
pur et sûr.
in the office?
Of course, otherwise I wouldn't ask you. I mean, what do you think? That's more
Well,
important.
you know, I'm new to the office. What about the code of conduct? Do you have one?
And the what? Do you even read that shit?
Yeah. They made me read it and sign it.
What does it say if you do something? Like,
Well, it says you have to
they
be
cut your head off.
professional.
They're going to cut your head
Wow.
off if you go on
No,
a date
they-
with me.
You know, they're just gonna fire me, and you know how high the unemployment is right now.
Ah bon,
Yeah,
c'est quoi
but
le
what
rapport?
about these people like in
C'est quoi la
the
corrélation
Google
entre avoir un
guys
rendez-vous avec
dating
un
the
collègue
woman
et...
who worked there and
Well, I'm
Whatever.
just not into it. No, I'm sorry.
no dates?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Can't do it like that. It's just not smooth enough.
C'est pas assez délicat. Ah, tu veux un truc délicat? Allez!
Listen, Karen, I know you know the rules really well because of all the legal whatever
Yeah,
thingy bobs. So tell me this: if I were to show you something, would it be sexual
La façon dont
harassment?
il le dit,
Yeah,
c'est...
check it out.
What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck
cool.
is wrong with you? Stop
You like it?
You vile, despicable
Vous
creature.
qui avez fait les questions. C'est quoi la bonne du coup? Your deck! C'est la C. Ah oui, mais je l'avais dit en plus que c'était
Karen,
la C.
actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there.
phrase de
I
malade.
don't either of those times. So,
Hey,
do you
est-ce
want
que
to
c'est
go?
c'est
Great
comme
news,
verser
yes,
sexuel
yes,
si je te
I'm
demande la
free.
tub?
I mean, any of those.
J'ai envie de faire
Oh,
l'expérience.
Let's say Sunday.
Sunday's good.
Yeah?
Great, yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh putain,
Oh,
ça
that's
explique
good.
des choses.
Yeah, I go.
Ah bah ça y est, tout s'explique.
Yeah.
J'ai compris pourquoi elle
But,
a l'air
but anyway,
chiante comme la
climbing,
pluie.
cool, Sunday.
Yes.
Après, c'est bien, hein. Comme ça t'as tous des genres, t'as des genres différents.
Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect.
Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows
Moi, tu as
your
remarqué,
your figure well.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
Alors, il faut que je parle à Michel des ressources humaines tout de suite et que tu prennes congé pour aller aux Maldives avec moi. On prend demain et on va à la voiture, on reste après le travail ce soir et on fait un film porno. Bon, là c'est une mauvaise réponse.
Listen, I've just had the best idea. Check this out. This place is actually quite,
Ah, mais je sais pourquoi ça
a pretty
m'énerve.
office.
I like it, yeah.
And
C'est...
this desk, the height
la
off the
police.
ground is perfect. So I've got an idea. We stick around after work when everyone's gone. This weirdo over here. When everyone leaves, we stick around and we make a little movie. There's this website. Let me show you. Officeworks.com.
Oh no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ah là vraiment, ils ont mis vraiment toutes les idées.
Dirty bastard.
Bon, les deux sont des bonnes.
Listen, you've got to go right now over to Michelle's office in HR, and you've got to tell her that you need holiday immediately.
Where am I going?
Well, I've just booked tickets to the Maldives, and we're going to go together. It's going to be super romantic.
Just two of
And-
us,
Yeah, of course.
all
It's-
included?
Most included.
Most
Like
included.
breakfast and dinner, and in the middle you're just hungry, but it's okay because you can
Yeah,
swim and all of that stuff.
On my
yeah?
way.
All right, go on then.
I'm on my way.
Would be good, right?
I wish.
Escape from this shithole. Anyway,
No kidding.
This is future projection, you know, getting to her to imagine doing romantic, interesting things with you. It's kind of playful, kind of funny, and it works well.
I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in as well?
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Et voilà.
When someone's bored at work, you know, the humdrum stuff, it's a nice way to
Obtenir une
snap them
course
out
parfaite
of
sur
it.
nouveau.
A little bit of teasing, a little bit of playfulness, so it's
Attends, quoi, il me manque des... Il me manque des trucs. Donc là, c'est la A. Putain, on l'a fait.
when someone's bored at
Donc là, c'est surtout pour... La A.
to transition.
Tu n'es pas d'accord avec... Je crois que... Attends, il y en a... En fait, je regarde parce que je sais que c'est celle-là, ouais. C'est la suivante, c'est la 4 qui a une double réponse.
Well,
If this is what
Du coup, la C, ça marche aussi.
even seeing this stuff about the property prices.
Yeah,
on the rise
crazy.
again, yeah?
Crazy. I know.
Yeah. Do you have a place or you rent?
Yeah, I rent. I rent
Yeah?
a room.
A room. So you live with someone. Like,
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. And you, who do you?
It's just a classmate that we used to study with. So we
Okay, so you
decided to rent
share-
together. Yeah, we share
A girl,
flat.
yeah.
A girl, yeah.
So you share, like, it's just you and the girl
Yeah.
in the flat. Okay.
Well, we also have a cat.
A cat.
If it
Okay.
counts.
Well, he doesn't pay rent, right?
No, not every month.
a sneaky way to find out if she's single? Well done.
Parler immobilier. Si on m'avait dit ça. Pour Dragan. Le taquin. Ça, hein, il n'y avait pas d'autre.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice.
Ça.
Doing well.
Je crois qu'il n'y a plus de... Je crois que si à la fin, mais c'est tout.
Hey.
Ça.
CrossFit. Yeah, I've been.
Again, this is
Parler de ce que vous faites d'autre en dehors du boulot.
from the workplace. It's all
What you looking at?
La C, non? Ouais. Ouais, la C.
Karen,
wonderful.
is this dress new?
Et celle-là.
You know what would be
On va
cool?
faire les neutrales et tout.
If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm too sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, go there, like, you know, see everything and all the lights and action or something, instead of this fucking office.
That would be
Excuse my
amazing.
French.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
amazing. That's
It'd
a
be
great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only.
Here we got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations.
I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack?
Bon, ça c'est la fin. Et voilà.
When
Le-
someone's bored at work, you know, the humdrum stuff,
que
it's
sept
a
mauvais
nice
choix,
way to
ok.
snap them out of it. Little
Il restera un cas des réponses qui sont du coup les réponses neutrales. Bon, en tout cas, voilà, c'est tout pour cet épisode. Il n'en reste plus qu'un, je vais le tourner d'affilée, comme ça au moins le jeu est fini définitivement. Du coup, on se donne rendez-vous très bientôt pour le dernier épisode de Super Seducer. D'ici là, portez-vous bien, bye bye.